about the roof of the truck. It is probably a little windy, so I'm going to apologize for the inconvenience of having some wind noise. But good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, I am Senate Steve. We've got a bunch of projects we're dwindling down, but today it is time to wrap the XJ. Now, not sure how well you guys will be able to see this, but yes, the XJ is inside the house. I've already got it wrapped. It's kind of too tall to wrap the roof or anything like that, and I'm kind of stuck where I'm at right now with the wrap situation, because obviously you guys do know this thing is way bigger than it should be. Well, way bigger than inside of my house right there. But I've got the majority of it all wrapped. It's time to get it out of here. And I got a special thing for the rear, and then the grill is broken on here right now, so we got to get a new grill for it. But without further ado, I got to get the door off of here. We're gonna go in and we're gonna drive the XJ out of the house. Oh, and then we got to put our wheels and tires back on. What? Diesel wants to say hi to the vlog. Diesel's been going crazy all morning. He's been going crazy all morning. Haven't you? Haven't you? Yeah, he's been going crazy all morning. I think he's kind of confused as to why there's a car in the back room, as he's been here 6 years and never has a car been in the back room. So without further ado, I'm gonna have to pull the door off of here. We're gonna back it out, and I'm gonna put my room back together. You can tell I got my weight bench out here, but let's get this thing backed out of the house. Oh yeah, I know it's super windy out, and I apologize for that, but who has any kind of ideas what we wrap this thing? Drop your comments down below. I know a bunch of you guys are already confused about the fact that we are pink and purple. It should all make sense now. I haven't really been able to see it myself other than inside. I think it looks good, but we're gonna find out. So without further ado, let's get this thing out of the house. I don't even got my dang phone for a thumbnail. All right, as you can tell, I've got the door here out of my house, the door frame. This thing obviously drove in. It just barely fit. You've seen there when it came out a little bit. It did catch this door handle, which sticks out just a tad, but I knew I had to angle it like that. So it is what it is, guys. But let me get the wheels and everything back on this thing. I'm gonna see if we can get some actual pictures of this thing done. Now, again, we still gotta do the grill here because the grill is actually broken. So I didn't want to waste the wrap on that. And the roof we still got to do. As you can tell, it was just too tall to be able to wrap it on the roof in my house here. And the tailgate, I'm gonna do a little something special on the tailgate. I think I'm gonna do a design on this side and a design on this side, but we're gonna kind of do some kind of tribal thing on the back, I think. Worst case, we'll do, you know, I do still have enough wrap to do the tailgate here, so we'll find out. Let me get the wheels and everything on here, get my house closed back up, and I mean, this thing's gonna look freaking epic. All right, well, obviously I still have a insulate around it. I still got to put the screws and everything in, but it's super easy to take that in and out. If I would have known that sooner, I probably would have had the Corvette in there and I would have pulled the clutch out of it. Just kidding. All right, guys, let me go ahead and toss the wheels and everything back on here, and we're gonna have to go somewhere because the sun is setting. We're gonna have to go somewhere and get some. I thought when I went over the ledge over here, I thought there was a screw sticking up and it popped the tires. However, if you see right here on the tie rod, it actually caught the tie rod and it broke the entire inner bead of the wheel. That is freaking insane, and I did not even know that that happened last night. So obviously I'm glad we put the stock wheels back on it, but if you guys are wondering, you obviously cannot run stock wheels with the control arm or the HD steer kit. So that's something I didn't know. I'm not sure if Rough Country knew that. I'll definitely let them know, but wow, look at the damage. Like, it literally just disintegrated and destroyed that entire wheel. I'm gonna have to try to find these pieces, but they're probably inside the actual tire itself. Crazy. I wonder if the other side's like that. Let me get this other tire tossed on here and we'll check the other one. All right, well, as you can tell here, we got the other wheel off, and sure enough, you can see it's cracked right here. It cracked the whole way down through. It's cracked up here, there. So if you're trying to run factory wheels with an HD steer kit, you cannot do it. So without further ado now, guys, I'm gonna drive somewhere and do kind of like the big reveal. Now, keep in mind, guys, I do still have, I cut out this front section here, so we'll be able to wrap all of this once that section comes in. I didn't order a new one yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and order a new front grille, or I might just jump on Marketplace. And the rear, I do have enough wrap to go ahead and wrap the whole rear door. Let me know in the comment section down below, do we do some kind of tribal thing, like something different in the back, or do we just continue the wrap around the back and just sort of finish the look off? The only other thing is the roof. I don't have the roof wrapped because obviously it wouldn't fit in the house, and I couldn't lay there to get the roof all done because there was only like a 3-inch difference in ceiling to the roof. So let's go get some rollers of this thing, or not some rollers, but let's go get some pictures of this somewhere where there's a bunch of light, and I'll show you guys the final product. I am freaking excited, and I hope you guys are too. Also, the hood, if you guys see the hood in person, I don't know what chemicals were on the hood. I don't know if this thing, when I blew the power steering line before, it shot tranny fluid everywhere, or if there's tranny fluid all over it, but the hood is not sticking 100% well. Again, I do have enough, or I can order more if I need to wrap a hood again. So the hood isn't sticking in like a lot of areas, like, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's kind of like bubbling up like right here in this area, and then again over here like in the center of the hood where the clear coat was coming up. So it's not a big deal, guys. I didn't make this thing perfect. As much as I would have loved for it to come out perfect, it's still going to be an off-road rig. We are going to trash this thing, and there's a high chance, high opportunity that this thing's going to get all scratched up and damaged anyway. So let's get out here and get some pictures of it. Oh my goodness, guys and girls, are you actually ready to see this thing on its wheels and tires? The wrap is 90% done. I know I do get a lot of times where I finish wraps or I start wraps. Sorry, the screen has a little bit of gooky on it, but I know there's a bunch of times that I start things and I don't finish it, but I promise you guys this wrap will get finished. Again, we need a grill. I'm gonna have to do the roof yet, and I'm gonna have to do the trunk lid, but man, this thing looks absolutely epic, and I hope you guys are ready. So without further ado, here is the new Send It Steve Mobile XJ. I mean, it's freaking beautiful, guys. It flows so perfect. And again, like, I'm just a nobody. Like, anybody can rap, guys. This thing's freaking insane. But without further ado, here's the reveal. Alrighty, guys and girls, well, that is gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this wrap. I know I did it inside the house, but it was literally kind of the only place that I could do it, guys, so I had to do it. I didn't want to go use somebody else's garage. Well, I did want to, but it was easier, and in the time frame that I had, it was just made more sense for me to take the door down, go ahead and toss this thing in there, and just go ahead and get wrapped what we could get wrapped. So there you guys have it. I am determined. You guys know I stay focused. I get out here, I grind, and I'm able to make videos for you guys, and I absolutely love what I do. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I just ask you guys to stay following the channel. We've got a bunch of things coming, and again, the XJ's just about wrapped up, so we're able to just start enjoying this thing. Now, I know we've been enjoying it this whole time so far, but we're really gonna start enjoying this thing come very, very soon. I know a bunch of you guys don't like the XJ content. I can see it in my pay, I can see it in my views, I can see it in everything, but I appreciate each and every one of you that support me and watch it, whether or not it's your favorite build or not. So that really means a lot to me, guys. I hope that you guys do have a good 2021. I know this year's kind of been tricky so far already for me, but we're doing what we can, guys. All right, take care. We'll see you in the next video. Oh yes, I couldn't end the video like that. As I got home, I realized that I forgot that I have the roof rack on it that we can toss on. I forgot I had a little canteen, and I forgot I had a full-size spare to throw on the rack. So that is gonna actually go ahead and conclude the video, guys. I hope that you guys are enjoying the build. I know a bunch of you guys are saying that you're not enjoying it, but I am, and my kids are, so that's what matters to me. So there you guys have it. That will end the video for today. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.